Summary of the book, Ask and It Is Given, prepared by Dr. Nora Sultan. You can literally choose the life you want, and the universe will provide you with the people, places and events just as you wish. All you have to decide and allow. You are the writers of your own life scenario, and everyone else in the world is playing the role that you have assigned to them. The more time you spend focusing on a topic, and the more detail you give it, the faster the energy will flow. Increasing the details, of course, will stir your feelings, as if you are already living the situation now. If you don't get what you want, it's mostly because you don't allow it to happen because of thoughts that go against your true desire. Once you focus clearly on the things you really want, and don't have any contradictory hesitation that causes you to resist, then whatever you want to happen will happen. When I focus on what I want, I feel good, and if I focus on not having it, I'll feel bad. The more you search for the positive aspects of anything, the more you find them, and the more positive aspects you find, the more you search. I allow the source of energy to flow within me purely. Unless you focus on the things you don't like, you will not activate any hesitation or resistance, and you will be in a natural state of prosperity and happiness. You don't have to work to be in high frequency because it is your instinct, but you should stop holding on to the thoughts that throw you at low frequency. All the things you happily focus on will begin to flow into your experience. The universe does not distinguish between the frequency you give in response to what you experience, or the frequency you give in response to what you perceive. Most humans don't exercise their imaginations much. Most people present their frequencies almost exclusively in response to only what they see. When you care more about how you feel than other people feel about you, you have control over your life. The more you appreciate, the more things you will attract to appreciate. If you are in a state of appreciation and gratitude, all good things will run towards you. Every time you appreciate something, or praise something, and every time you feel good about something, you say to the universe, please, more of it. When you feel appreciated and grateful for the good things, there will be no resistance in your hesitation. Everything that appears in your experience is frequency compatible with you. Unwanted things cannot enter your life without an invitation. If everyone understood the strength of his own being, he would not try to control others. If every human being is connected to the source of energy, and loves himself, there would be no conflict because there would be no jealousy or feeling of insecurity. No one in contact with the source can harm another person. Your feelings teach you every moment, whether you allow or forbid your connection with who you really are. The criterion for success in life is not possession or wealth, but the amount of pleasure you feel. There is no reality without one's focus on it. No one but you knows what's right for you, but you know. You always know what's right for you at the same moment. By paying attention to your feelings, you can change your own attraction. The stream of happiness is always flowing through you, and the more you allow it, the better you will feel, and the more you resist it, the worse you will feel. Pay attention to anything he inserts into your frequency. If the person does not get what he asks for, this is not due to lack of resources, but because the person is not consistent with what he asks for. There is only an allow or prohibition of the thing you ask for. When you are in harmony with the current of your energy, you will always win, and no one will lose for you to win. There is always enough. There is no way for anyone else to obtain what is yours, and you cannot selfishly prevent what is for others. The universe expands, and you are the pioneers of this expansion, for in diversity the infinite desires continue, and with their birth the source responds to them. It is a pure, continuous and endless expansion. From the moment your desire arises, it will begin to draw the essence of something like it according to the law of attraction, so it expands. And as soon as you focus your attention on the way you feel, and by continuing to choose the thoughts that make you feel good about your desire, you will align with it. The fact that others differ from you in what they choose does not mean that you are right and they are wrong, or that you are wrong and they are right, but rather diversity. This is how desires are born. From diversity and contradiction. Every creature on this planet is your partner in creativity. If you accept and appreciate the diversity of beliefs and desires, you will all have a spacious and fulfilling life. When you made the decision to come into this world and be creative in it, you knew that this world wasn't broken or in need of repair, and you didn't come to fix it. The unwanted must be allowed, in order for the desired to be received through concentration. The process of attraction is activated. The universe is constantly expanding, and so are you. With every response to a desire, the universe expands, and the diversity of experiences and desires increases, and with the diversity of desires, the answer expands, and the universe expands more. When you focus on a desire, the creative life force is summoned and begins to flow toward your desire, thus expanding the universe. You are a permanent extension of the source of energy, and your foundation is goodness. Negative feelings are an indication that your choice of thoughts leads you to a hesitation that is not in agreement with the source of energy and hinders your communication. When the fuel indicator in your car indicates that the tank is empty, you will not blame the indicator, but you will receive the information it gave you and work to fill the tank. Your feelings are indicators of your frequency content, so they are a reflection of your current level of attraction, and they let you know if you are allowed to fulfill your desire or not.